Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Janiece. In today's video, I'm going to be answering all your juicy anonymous questions. Before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So I'll also be showing you how I installed this beautiful hair that was sent to me from Ali Gray's Hair. It's so lovely. It was so easy to work with. I spilled some tea. Stay tuned. Yeah, let's get right into the video. This is the hair, guys. It is 22 inches. Okay, I have the hair on and I think we can start with the questions. I do have to say, some of these questions surprised me. I was like, is this really how y'all feel? So I got a lot of questions. I'm just going to scroll all the way to the bottom and start answering from there. I do want to say, I'm giving a disclaimer in case you asked me a question and I didn't answer your question. It could be you asked your question after I filmed this video, because I posted this question tag like 3-4 hours ago and I'm filming now, so it's not really a lot of time. Or I just decided not to answer your question because some of these stuff were just like, I'm not going to tell you. Like, no offense, but you guys are still strangers, don't forget that, and y'all don't need to know my business like that. Yeah, I will answer what I feel like is appropriate to answer. The first question, and surprisingly there were quite a lot around this area. The person wants to know if I'm still friends with Araba. If you don't know who Araba is, I filmed a best friend tag video. I literally think that is the only video she's been a part on. Probably my birthday vlog, but like that's the only video that she was, you know, really there on my channel. And for some reason, I don't know, some of you guys act like she's been on my channel like 50 times because y'all are like, why don't we see Araba? We miss her. What do you mean you miss her? Y'all don't know her. Like, you guys literally don't know her. You've seen her once on my channel, and some of you behave like she was a staple character on my channel. Anyways, yes, I'm still friends with Araba, to answer your question. Do you have a middle name? Yes, I have two middle names actually. One is obviously Emefa, Janiece Emefa, so I feel like that one's quite obvious. And then I also have a German name, which is Ute, U-T-E. I never go by that name and nobody has ever called me by that name, but it is my name. Alright, the next question is, who was your first kiss? You guys, I feel like it's pretty obvious who my first kiss was, especially if you watched my first kiss video. My first kiss was Rahim, my current boyfriend. So if you just wanted me to say it out for you, then yeah, that was my first kiss. There was also one question I saw. I feel like I should just answer it now, even though I haven't gotten there, but I saw it earlier, and it was, how old were you when you had your first kiss? I'm pretty sure I said in that video as well, and I was 16 when I had my first kiss. The next question is, will you get married to your boyfriend? I mean, that's the plan. That's obviously why we are together. Whew. Alright, it's been a while since I laid the wig actually. Next question, have you ever had a pregnancy scare? I wouldn't say I've had like a proper pregnancy scare. I feel like all girls go through this. Your period just doesn't come and you know 100% sure you're not pregnant, then you start thinking like, but what if? You have the fear without any reason. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you're a girl, I feel like you understand. It's like how sometimes, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, like maybe you're in school and then they say like something is missing, so they are coming to search everybody's bag, and you know 100% sure you are not a thief, you didn't take it, but your heart is still beating. Like, all these things are like, but what if they find it in my bag? You know you didn't take it, you know it's not in your bag, like, you know that thing. That is what I would say I've had. There's another one, where's Araba, your best friend? We don't see you two together when you come to Ghana. Why? What's up? Guys, I feel like so badly you want there to be drama in my life, but my life is just boring. Alright, I know y'all want drama. I'm sorry I can't give you drama. There's literally no drama. My life is boring. I don't have any gist to give you guys. I don't have any, you know, story time, any epic, I don't know what you guys want from me, but there's nothing. there's nothing to give you. Next one is, do you have any insecurities, and if you do, what are they? Right now, I wouldn't say I have any insecurities. I feel like, yeah, I'm literally quite perfect, you know. I'm just joking. But then right now, you know, I feel like the thing with insecurities is they come and go. Right now, I'm in the phase where I'm not really bothered. Like, I don't have any insecurities. That's maybe it's because I'm just busy. My mind is too busy to start thinking about all the things I don't like about myself. But I have had insecurities. I've been insecure about my weight. When I was very skinny, I was insecure about my weight. I felt like I was too skinny. Then when I gained weight and everybody started pointing out the fact that I gained weight, I became insecure about the fact that I had gained weight. You know, it's crazy because like when I was skinny, I wanted to gain weight. Then I gained weight, then it's like I wanted to be skinny again. So it's always like in phases. I've had several insecurities throughout my life, but right now, thankfully, I don't have any. Next question. This question is really funny. You know, honestly, going through some of these questions, I haven't opened all of them, but I've gone through quite a few, and I really feel like children sent me these questions. Like, I don't think some of these questions could come from somebody that is above 17. Like, you have to be below 17 to ask me some of these things. I don't know. Like, some of the questions just made me laugh, and it's kind of very obvious that someone maybe 13, 14 sent this question, but it's all right. The next question is, what was the magic that brought you and Raheem this far? There's no magic. We just really, really like each other. Apart from the fact that we are in a relationship, I would say he's my best friend and I'm his best friend, and that is the trick. We are not just all lovey-dovey all the time. We are friends, you know. You need to be friends with the person you're with. If you can't be yourself and be friends, then there's something wrong. So we are friends first before we are, you know, a couple, and I feel like that is it because he's literally my best friend. How do you survive in a long distance relationship? You know, I get asked this question quite a lot. There's no trick. There's no trick I can teach you on how to survive a long distance relationship. I personally believe it's a choice. It's a decision. You know, at the get-go, you're deciding, I'm doing this. I know it's going to be difficult. I know it comes with its challenges, but I'm committed to this person and I want to be with this person in the long run. It's a decision you just have to make for yourself. You need to be honest with yourself. If you know it's not for you, don't do it. And I feel like once you make that decision, it makes things easier, because it's like, even when the difficulties come and you miss each other and it really feels like, bro, you know at the back of your mind that, yeah, I'm doing this for the long run. Like, I'm in this for the long run. I want to be with this person. I want to grow old with this person. All of that. So that is just it. The next question is, how come you started dating at 14? Alright, so if you guys are not new here, you know I recently celebrated my 6th year anniversary with my boyfriend, and I'm currently 20, which would mean we started dating when I was 14. I was just about 10, 15, and I know that surprises a lot of people, right? But then I also feel like a lot of people take it the wrong way, like, you started dating when you were 14. Let me just tell you this. I started dating when I was 14, right? But dating at 14 is not the same as dating at 20, you know. When we started dating at 14, it was like a JHS relationship. Like, was a JHS love. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. All we did was hold hands, and even that one were even too nervous to hold hands. Like, the most exciting thing that happened in my life was holding his hand. Like, do you understand? Like, we would meet like twice during vacation, 2 times, 3 times max. Like, sometimes there were vacations that we didn't even see each other at all. So it's like, I need you guys to just take a breather and think about it. It's like, you know, it's not like dating. I don't know how to explain. I had my first kiss when I was 16. So yeah, I wasn't doing stuff at 14, obviously. I wasn't even thinking about doing stuff. Honestly, I'm not sure yet what I want to do with my hair. I feel like maybe I want to do a hairstyle. We'll see, but let me just brush it out. What motivates you every day? I guess just the goal. and the vision I have for myself in the future. I know where I want to be at, you know, in a couple of years. So that is what pushes me to make myself proud, make my future self proud. Do you think your boyfriend might be cheating on you? No, I do not. Alright, I decided to do like a half up, half down thing, and I hope it's cute. Like, in the mirror it looks cute. Okay, so the next one is, how did you actually start influencing, and how did you grow your Instagram apart from the normal be consistent? Well, be consistent. I don't know what else you'd like me to say beside that. I was consistent. I also do have to say it wasn't the height of the pandemic, so everyone was home, everyone was bored. So I will say that helped me like grow my page, because yeah, there were more people online all the time, and I was also bored, so I was also just interacting, and it kind of happened before I even realized it was happening. I was doing it more for fun, like going live and stuff like that. It was more for fun and just to keep me entertained. And yeah, it happened. Like, I grew my account before I realized I was actively growing my account. Of course, there was a point where I realized, oh, like, this is actually happening. Let me put more effort and, you know, actually take pictures. Because, you know, in the beginning, everything was just for fun. I was just taking pictures and posting it for fun. Someone said, name all your exes. Babe, I don't have any exes. I'm sorry guys, my battery died. But anyways, I'm done with my hair. I curled like the little bits in front. I think it looks really, really pretty. The whole half up, half down look. I feel like I look very, you know, in my feminine element. But yeah, this hair looks really, really gorgeous. So all the hair info will be in the description box below, and you guys can go check them out. Once again, thank you to Ali Grace Hair for sending me this wig, and yeah, I love it, honestly. And yeah, let's go ahead with the questions. Have you made new friends at your university, and if yes, how did you guys meet? Yes, I have made some new friends, and obviously we met in school. That was it. Like, first day of school, I just met some people. We started hanging out. There's not much to the story. Okay, so this one, why don't you ever speak away on camera? Can you make a full video speaking away? So I am half aware, and I do think I can speak away to an extent. I'm not fluent. I would say I understand a lot more than I can speak. I even forget like a lot of words, especially now that I'm in Germany and I don't hear it. You know, when I was in Ghana and like I was with my mom and like my aunties, they always spoke away. Do you get it? So it was, I constantly heard the language. Now I don't. So I feel like especially now I forget like a lot of things. Like when I hear my mom speak, I understand what she's saying, but I forget a lot of words and I can't really speak back. So I'm not fluent. That's why you probably haven't heard me speak. And yeah, I don't speak away in my day-to-day life. The next thing is, do you do shisha? I've done it before. No, I don't do it. What are your thoughts on sex before marriage? My opinion is everybody has the right to do what he or she wants to do with their body. It's your body, your choice. That's what we preach every day, right? So nobody can tell you do this and don't do that. Whatever you do has to be a decision you make for yourself based on whatever reasons, whether religious, moral, like whatever reasons, you know, you make as to what you want to do with your body. That is up to you, and that is your decision. So if you decide to have sex, it's your decision, and you need to make sure that as you make that decision, you know, number one, you're not going to regret that decision. You're 100% confident in your decision because you are making it for yourself. So, you know, it shouldn't be the case that in 2 years you're like, oh yeah, I really regret this. You should be confident and be like, yeah, I've made this decision, I'm sticking to it, it's my decision, my body. Also, please be safe, because you know, you don't want to make the decision and live with the consequences of your actions. I'm talking about pregnancy, STDs, all of that. So if you're going to do it, please be safe. Learn about, you know, sexual health. Do your research, learn about it. I feel like especially in our culture, it's not spoken about, and that is why a lot of people end up with teenage pregnancies and stuff like that. They just don't know. educate yourself if nobody is educating you. So if you do decide to do it, you're well educated about it. Are you judgmental? No, I believe I'm a very open-minded person. Actually, I'm very open to a lot of things, a lot of opinions, and I don't believe in judging people, especially if you don't know someone. I mean, everyone is different. Well, we are 8 billion people in this world. I don't believe any one way is right or the other way is wrong. I believe I'm very open-minded. So have you ever been depressed? I've never been clinically depressed. I've never been diagnosed with depression, but I would say there was a point where I felt like I was probably depressed. So yeah, I have felt like depression, like the feeling of, yeah, I think I'm depressed right now, but I've never been, you know, clinically diagnosed with depression. Rate how much Raheem loves you on a scale of 1 to 10. What question is this? Rate how much your boyfriend loves you on a scale. Oh my god, some of you really need to, like, I don't know, I don't even know what the right word is, but what kind of question is this? Like, all these questions just made me laugh. Obviously, I think my boyfriend loves me a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't be with him if I thought he loved me any less than, because I know my worth, babe. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, all the details to this lovely hair will be in the description box below. And let me know if you guys liked it. Honestly, I don't think I will be doing another answering your anonymous questions. I'll do more question tags, and you have something to say, you say it to my face, say straight to me. I'm not joking, guys. These questions were not even that bad, honestly. I didn't get like any hate comments. I didn't, like, I was expecting at least, like, I thought maybe there were some few people that were haters, low-key, but I actually didn't get any hate. So thank you so much for not sending me hate and loving me for who I am. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I'll be back with more videos. Peace.